Welcome back to Let's Chat. It is nearing the end of January, but we're still in the start of the year. So if you're looking to buy a home, if you want to learn more about that process, the Tri-State Home Show will be the place for you. We have Matt Trollinger, Executive Officer here from Home Builders Association of Greater Chattanooga. Thanks for making the time to be here, Matt.
Yeah, appreciate you having me on.
So tell me, for people who might not be familiar with it, I mentioned people wanting to buy a home, but even if they're not really the market for one, but they want to be a part of this, tell me a little bit about what they would expect at this event.
Yeah, so this is the 59th annual Tri-State Home Show. So
Wow.
for the last 59 years, the Home Builders Association has put on the show at the Chattanooga Convention Center. We get dozens up to hundreds of vendors, ranging from lenders to builders themselves,
Sure.
remodelers, everybody throughout the home buying process, an opportunity to come interact with people at different booths and things like that, learn about the home building process.
That's so neat. 59 years, wow, almost 6 decades here in the scenic city. That's amazing. And so for the part of the time that you have been there, what have you been able to experience? Any sort of special thoughts or moments you wanted to share?
Well, so this is actually my first year.
Really?
So I'm excited. It's evolved a lot over time.
Sure.
And so even coming out of COVID, I think we've had to sort of reimagine it. But we're really excited about what we're doing this year, because instead of it being kind of that static convention where you just go to a booth and get handed a flyer,
Sure.
we're really focusing on making it more interactive and focused on how people really do go about buying and improving their homes.
Yeah, so for people who this is their bread and butter, they're going to come to this and they're going to know things. But even for people who are like, I don't know the first thing about this, this is a great landing spot for them to be able to get all the information they need from the experts and from people like, this is going to be your first year rolling out some information. What are you excited for to bring to the table?
Yeah, so whether you are focused and you know you want to buy a house in the next few months, or you're just casually curious, this event this year is totally free. So just come in off the street, learn a little bit.
Yeah.
There's a kids zone, so it's a whole family event. We also recognize it's Valentine's Day weekend, so we're leaning into that a little
That's
bit. We have some
fun.
nice giveaways. And if you got a little bit of time to kill between your dinner and your show, stop by the home show.
Stop by the home show, and that's what a better present for Valentine's Day than to buy a house. Chip, are you buying another house for Lynn for Valentine's Day? No? Okay, well, but it was worth it to ask. But still, I think it's such a great thing because it's going to be new every single year at this show. 59 great years. Obviously, something's working and sticking. Y'all are coming back for new and improved things. Tell me specifically, though, how does this home show differ from maybe other home shows or similar things that we might see?
Yeah, we've really focused on making this year more interactive, more modern, and more educational for people. So we have a full educational slate on Friday to tell people about different things. We've focused on making more interactive booths that are more, have kind of more interesting displays.
Sure.
We've got everything from massage chairs for people to come look at those, truck touches. So we've just tried to really expand what the offering is to make it more modern, make it more interactive.
Make it just more versatile, I think, in general, because for even the people that are like, I got dragged at this fair, I would be in the massage chair. I'd be having a great time. And you're also able to learn from experts and people who, obviously, this is their craft and they love what they do, and they're hopefully able to share that with other people and really make a big impact as we're starting off this year, and maybe potentially there's newlyweds, there's people in the market to buy a new house. This is the perfect place for them.
You have said it perfectly.
I've said it perfectly. Thank you, guys. They're going to hire me onto this. But no, in addition to that, as we have about a minute left to talk about things, tell me what kind of exhibitors are going to be there as we're wrapping things up, and remind me when this is going to be taking place.
Yeah, so the event will be February 13th, 14th, and 15th, so that's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can look at the details, homeshowchattanooga.com.
Okay.
It's presented by our friends at EPB, so I definitely want to give a shout out and thanks to EPB. Everything. I mean, there's builders, there's remodelers, there's landscapers, there's window people, there's bank lenders if you want to look at getting a new mortgage.
There you go.
Really runs the gamut everywhere, from if you're just casually interested to you want to redo your kitchen, we got it for you.
You got something for people. Well, Matt, thank you so much for making a few minutes to be here with us this morning. To learn more about the Tri-State Home Show, go visit them online for the latest. That wraps up things today for Let's Chat. We'll see you again today at News 12 at noon.